extra bonus footage. We're making our way to the final Card Party live main event, and we're gonna see where the third location of Card Party Gen 4 is gonna be. Let's head up there. I also just realized that my mic wasn't on, and I'm probably going to have to cut all of that audio and like voice over it, like lip sync my words to it. So if at some point this ends up looking like an old Japanese translated to English movie where their mouth doesn't match their facial movements, you know why. Hey!
Hi.
We just finished our challenge.
Yeah?
We did $50 for white flare art rares.
Okay. All right.
We got 8 cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got some good deals.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I thought we were gonna get like 3.
I mean, you know,
I was looking for the lower
hasn't
ones.
Spiked yet, so
It hasn't, and a lot of people are looking for like Black Bolt.
right. And and the SARs and of course the black-white rares, those are such like the hot items from those sets. That's
so
really
nobody
what
cares
people,
about the little ones.
Not yet. I mean, give it time, but
I know.
Fingers crossed they can just stay stable and we can keep collecting it at a decent price, man. Silver prices should stay down.
Because there's so many.
Yeah.
Like it would be so expensive if they just jumped in price. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Give me a grade 1 to 10 on how well I did. The sticker prices on the things are not what I got.
Okay,
I got
so you got 8,
good deals.
You got 8 art rare or
8 art
illustration
rares.
rares. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is in
English. We use big words in English.
Yeah,
Illustration
right. I know.
rares.
I like art
The
rare
whole
better.
time I said art rare, I think.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Okay.
And you spent $50.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got the Victini promo,
Yep.
the
'cause I had
Swana,
in Japanese.
the Zwilus, the Mandibuzz, Phariseed, Panseer, Mandibuzz. Wait, you got 2 Mandibuzzes.
No, guys, we got 2 Mandibuzzes. You know what? To the trade binder, it is. Well,
You know what? I'll still say this is probably 10 out of 10 because the trade binder gets beefed, and you've got 7 new art rares for your master set.
that's true, but how did I miss? And they're on what? They're on 2 different pages.
Yeah.
That's what
The
happens.
same slot on, like it's the same slot. So you literally flip it
Wait,
into the
like-
exchange. It's like whoop, whoop.
Oh, hold on. My camera. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
And they're right there.
And I was also like telling the people like, oh, it's so important to keep a list so you know what you have. But here I was saving all of my like pickups for the last minute. Look, okay, now I'm marking off Mandibuzz.
Can you mark
who
off
else do I
twice?
have?
You got Phariseed,
Phariseed. Perfect. Marking him off, guys. so
Panseer.
we don't do that again. No, everybody was super nice, so. I'm not mad at it. They don't know what I have in my binder or not. I just feel really dumb right now, but.
Hey, listen. We all make mistakes. It's okay.
And put them in the same slot.
It is funny. It's just the way it. Now, if they were on opposite ends, it'd be even funnier. I think. I don't know. No,
Do
I think it's funny that
have-
it's the same slot on the same page.
If I have the Victini promo, I'm gonna be really sad. I don't think I do.
I mean, it's a great promo.
It's a great
I would not be
promo.
upset about having to.
I wouldn't. And I have a friend, Professor Victini, who
Ah.
loves Victini. So if I do have it,
Bikini Dratini and Professor Victini. That's like a really
exactly.
Good,
that would be a great trade.
that would be a great.
Okay, we have
name.
Durant.
Yes.
Phariseed.
Yep.
Zwalius.
Yep.
Mandibuzz ×2.
Yep.
I was like, I did so well, guys. And then I,
Swana.
Swana.
Yep.
That's it. Panseer.
Yeah. Panseer.
Panseer.
Yep. Awesome.
Ooh.
I picked up stuff for my.
Oh yeah,
collection
you wanna?
today, too. Yeah, I'd love
Okay.
to. I'd love to.
Yeah, we're gonna. The end of this video is just what we do at Card Party. Just
Yeah.
hanging out, showing off our binder. I made a trade with a kid today. He said his parents said he wanted to try trading. He was very shy.
Okay.
And I bring little cards, you know, just in case kids want to trade or anything. A lot of Japanese because it was what was affordable to me. There are some code cards. Hopefully I redeemed it, or if I didn't, you have it now. Good luck.
Real quick, do you have the purloin?
I don't.
That's your collection. To
No,
make up for your mandibuzz.
no, wait, no.
All right, I'll trade you for it.
The mandibuzz?
Well, no.
And something else.
I'll take your mandibuzz.
Okay.
I'll take the backup mandibuzz off.
Okay, you get to choose though. This is probably not equivalent, guys. You need to pick something else. I only have $1 cards, and they're mostly Japanese.
I don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to your master set. So I'm gonna take your mandibuzz, shake on it, in exchange for the purloin.
Guys, he's so nice. Wait, let me mark it off.
Yeah, please mark it off so you don't buy it tomorrow. Or in general.
That'd be so bad. Oh my gosh. Wait, well, you were just supposed to be showing me your stuff, not trading.
I'm getting a phone call from John of Poketrev.
Okay.
No, you're good.
We're gonna pause this while he takes a phone call. We're gonna win.
Sapphire. There he is, Caleb Spike. He's the one that crushed it with the Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, let's see your.
So, for context,
Yeah.
I am a massive fan of Gen 2. I was 10 years old when Gold and Silver came out. It is the one that just stuck with me throughout my life. So, I've made a challenge for myself. By card party next year, I will have completed a Johto Pokedex. And part of that, because I don't want to make things any easier than it has to be. I have to be a complicated person. Is they have to be reverse holos or better, and I'm going to complete the entire unknown alphabet. So today, I got the first 6 out of the 29.
29 because exclamation point and question mark are unknowns.
Yep. Well, no, there's another one. There's
another one?
Yes, there's. Man, this is terrible.
Where's Professor Metri?
I know, Metri will laugh at me. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's 29.
26 letters in the alphabet plus 2, that would be 28.
I know, but I thought there were 3 symbols. No, it's 28. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it's the question mark and the exclamation point.
Yeah, question mark.
We'll just edit that out.
Hi. See you. Sorry. Over here. I was flying in.
It was good. I was actually on the same plane as Pat, so we.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Any luck pulling the lock shelf?
I have 6 packs that I'm going to be taking home.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Sending you all the luck.
Hey. Yeah, of course. What's your name?
How was your meet and greet?
Awkward.
Why?
I'm just not good at things like that. I've never done anything like that before, so I'm just like, how to talk.
How to talk? We don't know. We brain dead most of
We
the
know
time.
very good
Yeah,
talk.
like-
Is that John and
Where
Misty
was
from
it?
Pokepair?
wow, did they just crush the versus stage for us?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
It's just a party right now.
How long and say I bought another one.
Yes, thank you.
I got you, bro. We gotta keep each other
We're,
protected from our ladies.
We're discussing, I did a $50 challenge for White Flare Art Rares, and I picked up 2 Mandibuzzes.
And she scored 8 art rares, and she was like, "How do you think I did?" I was like, "That's actually pretty. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, and then
$50
he was
bucks."
like-
And then I was looking at it. I was like, "Well, you got Mandibuzz, you got the Swanna, you got the Panseer, you got the Ferrothorn, you got the Mandibuzz again." But we also just did a trade. I had the Purloin in my box, and she didn't have
Best
that, so
of
I
luck.
swapped
You
that
got
extra
this.
Mandibuzz for my Purloin.
Yeah.
And then I made myself sound dumb by saying there were 29 unknown when there's only 28. We're gonna just
So
edit
we-
that out.
we both,
no, we
yeah.
should edit that out. Just
Yeah.
cut that up in post.
We're just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Binders, like the kids started popping down by and showing me
That's
stuff
what
again.
we're
And I was
doing.
Yeah.
like, bro, this is awesome, honestly. That's a
Yeah,
really
take a seat
exciting.
here.
Yeah.
There's like some kids. One kid looked like he couldn't have been any older than like maybe 8.
Here, come join us.
Yeah.
We're just having a chat now.
See, this is yeah.
Totally.
It's a little
This is
fire.
what
It's
card
like a
parties
little
are.
round table,
Yeah.
a card party after show round
But
table.
I do believe you were in the middle of
Yeah,
showing
yeah.
off.
So I'm doing a Johto binder challenge, and there are 28 unknown because of the question mark and exclamation point. Today I scored 6 of them. So I've got the unknown O and N from.
So you got on.
I got on,
Yeah.
and then I got
You got an E. You got 1.
I got 1.
He only got 1, guys.
Onimivid. No, so I've got the Y, the M, and the E in reverse, and then I have hollow N's and O.
Sweet, you actually got one of the ones I saw earlier. I was trying to find you for
Yeah,
it.
awesome. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that. But no, so I this binder I've been prepping to build for like a year and a half now. It's going to be my card prison binder, my white card prison
Yeah,
binder.
shout out
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Yep, shout out Roxanne. Also,
We miss you. And I'll post
yeah.
some bud in Virginia.
And if you want to save 10% on your card prison purchase, use offer code TREV10 in the discount box.
Yeah. Gonzo's in the chat. You know what he's going to be saying, but I'm not going to say it here because he's
Yeah.
not here to do it.
Exactly. But no, so I'm really excited to actually finally get started on this. It's actually going to be like my next journey in content creation is
Yeah.
going to be sharing my passion for the Johto region and hopefully, get somebody out there to learn more about the Johto
Yeah.
region and what Gen 2, the process of creating that series was like, and maybe make them see the light of their the error of their ways if they thought
If
Gen
they
2
don't like
wasn't
it.
if they thought Gen 2 wasn't the best. So
Right.
I'm just going to sketch away now.
it's
fine.
Is that the Piplup?
that is not.
Okay,
No.
never mind. I like Gen 2 then.
Gen 2 would be Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil.
I like it.
Yeah.
I just
You don't like Gen 4?
Yeah,
I
wait.
don't like
hold on.
Gen
What's the matter with Gen
Oh, I love Gen 4.
hear me out.
4? Yo.
I got the games, Diamond and Pearl,
Mm.
years after they were released. So that game was heavily like you had to get interactive downloads for it to feel full and complete.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you
Yeah.
talking about Brilliant Diamond and Shiny? Wait.
No, Diamond and Pearl, regular Diamond, regular Pearl on the DS. What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Remember they had all these like downloads that you had to like add to the game. Like if you
No.
wanted like Arceus, you don't remember
Oh,
that?
the Arceus
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Shaming
yep,
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right. Fair enough.
You're telling me you didn't do the whole thing with the bike where you just completely glitch out the entire thing by going in 4 corners and then getting the black screen?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing. The only
Amateurs.
time I ever glitched my game was, I think, in Red when I glitched to get the Mew. So I have a glitched Mew.
What about the?
was scared
what
to
about
do
that?
the
What about
unknown.
that time you caught the missing no? And
Oh, hey, wait, what team?
yes.
What team? Yeah!
Yeah.
Guys, if you didn't know, during Card Party, if your teammate, anybody, like literally anybody on your team, pulls a gold Gardevoir or a gold Lucario, your team gets 50 points. So I think we're up
I
right
think
now.
I think I don't know that we can. I'm
You've
not
been
going
up.
to say anything. Yeah, we were
Y'all
up. We were up.
have been
We were up by like 2. I don't know, dude. Night 1 was rough for us. We were
Yeah,
having a
we
hard.
were losing.
Well, we
I did
weren't.
not
We
help.
weren't losing, but during the games, we were dominated by Ruby. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys crushed us in the games.
I was there. I was
Yeah.
on stage dying because me and little Ian were mind synced to each other, and Caleb Swag and oh my gosh, I'm blanking. I can see his face.
Corruption. Was it a corruption?
No.
Jay?
Oh my gosh, he was on the end. They were both on the end
Yeah.
because it was the both of us. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm
Was
gonna
it
have
Alex?
To, no. Oh my gosh, and Gonzo will know, like just like
Yeah.
this. And
Listen,
I'm
it's been a really long weekend.
It has. Bye guys. Have a safe flight.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna say bye.
If y'all are able to make
And what you should actually do is use code HYPER10 for 10% off of your card prison binder. And also, Wiglet will not come nibble on your toes in the middle of the night.
So I'm gonna ask a question.
What?
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Oh yeah.
Man, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start.
Ooh.
Obviously.
Wait, what is
Oh.
that?
It's a.
What is that?
It's a card prison.
prison. Anyways. They already did this.
This spiel. Roxanne, you better start paying us. I'm
Offer
just
code
kidding.
TREV10 at checkout for 10% off.
Where's my affiliate code? He doesn't.
He only gives it to the cool
Uh.
kids.
That's right.
I feel so hurt.
Jeez. Dude. So we have the Mewtwo EX
And the Shining Mewtwo.
and the Shining Mewtwo. Dude,
That's
those are
insane.
Sweet.
Basically, Neo Destiny's now done.
Wow.
Yeah,
And it's my favorite set in all of Pokemon.
Here, Trev, you're close.
Yeah, that is, look at that. So you have the Mewtwo Little EX, that's the EX era, and then you have,
I like the little EX.
yeah.
I do too.
And then
Yeah.
Rocket.
There's
or,
actually a
sorry,
vendor that
Shiny
wanted to
Mewtwo.
offer me $140 for it, and I bought it
That's
for $110.
insane.
That's so good. I don't even want to ask how much the shiny Mewtwo was. Yep.
So anyway, those are your
In
two
case my
pickups.
wife is somehow watching, I'm not going to answer that question either.
So those
He
were your
pleads the fifth.
only two pickups, and you also sold a lot of stuff so that you could justify the price of it, right? Yeah, that's what happened.
Traded.
Yeah, traded.
Nah, I think all told, everything I've gotten the entire time here, all this, Brilliant Stars PC, ETB, and an Aussie fossil pack. All I spent was $160.
That's
really good.
So on Friday I bought one each of the Mega Evolution ETBs and a booster box of Inferno X, and I spent $120.
That's
total.
amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, for a
So you
car.
did trades?
Yeah, I did trades. I mean,
Yeah.
Trades are the way to go.
With the singles market being the way it is, it was so. I mean, I just like these cards have been sitting in my trade binder for years untouched because it was. Bulk trainer galleries.
Yeah.
But now the Gengar trainer gallery from Lost Origin has gone.
I don't know why.
Because it's, I mean, honestly, Lost Origin is blowing up, but the Gengar tax has finally started to catch on. Plus,
It's the Gengar tax.
the Phantasmal Flames.
When is
lie.
Brilliant Stars going to pop off? Brilliant Stars is
Dude,
the sleeper set
no,
of
no,
Sword
no,
of
no,
Sword and
no,
Shield. I
no.
We
think.
are not trying to inflate the market. We're
Yeah.
just having a discussion.
But Astral Radiance,
I think that set is not good.
I love you very much, David. You are my friend. We
now.
every year we get together and we walk apart, but together.
Together, but
Okay.
in different directions.
Can I at least say one thing to help redeem it?
Okay.
The worst set of Sword and Shield is Champion's Path.
Agreed.
Charizard's
Yeah.
set.
I mean, well, okay.
Then Vivid.
No, unfortunately, the worst set in Sword and Shield is Pokemon Go. Although without Pokemon
I like
Go,
Pokemon Go.
I like Pokemon Go, man.
Pokemon Go's a
Two
fun.
versus one.
It's fun. It's fun to rip. But
What
without Pokemon Go, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
That was the set. That was the set that brought me back. Well, I play.
And you're dogging on it.
It was a really good casual set.
My problem with Pokemon Go is that it had two. It is the emerging powers of Sword and Shield.
What about Sword and Shield base?
Sword
one
and
was
Shield
not
base
a good base.
has it was not a good base. It was a terrible base set.
It was not a good base. You're
But
right.
it has. I mean, you have the big chunky Snorlax VMAX. I'm a big fan of that card.
You mean my self-portrait?
He has it framed, but his face is on Snorlax. He has a Ambipom feeding him grapes or orange berries.
I'm so glad I didn't
If
take
you
a
don't
drink of
make
water.
that,
That is
I'm so glad I didn't take a drink of water before you said that. Oh my god. God, that was
I kind of wish you would have. They would have been in the splash zone. We have
know.
a whole line behind
Well,
us
there they
of people trying to get into the creator zone or into the final main stage show. So we actually have to be signing off soon because we need to go.
All right,
in there.
then,
yeah,
real
we
quick.
do need to go.
30 seconds or less. What
Okay.
was your favorite part of the weekend?
I really liked seeing all of the behind the scenes because I was on the social media
Right.
team this time, so I kind of had like free reign of the event just to
Right.
get everything that I needed.
That is awesome.
But I loved the games this year.
Yeah, the games were a lot of
hands
fun to
down,
watch.
hands down the games.
Yes, the games were a ton of fun.
I was terrible, but I loved it, and I really hope
Well, you were
to be
Team
on it.
Sapphire, so that's all that matters.
Team
Right.
Sapphire, baby. And yours, you got to tell us. here.
Getting to finally meet all of my friends in person and just hang out with all the creators and finally get to come to a card
Yes.
party. Like getting to
Yes.
hang out with all these people that I've met over the years. And again, finally making it to a card party. I've missed the last 4 events because of just random life events. So finally getting to come out here, see all you guys,
Yeah.
finally
meet,
get to
meet,
talk.
meet the faces behind the screen.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. You know,
Yeah.
putting faces, like getting to hug my friends. Like that was my favorite part of the
Alex,
weekend.
Alex
so.
Ketchum gives good hugs.
He gives
He
great hugs,
does.
but just Josh gives the
Oh,
best
Josh.
hugs.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
Josh
Josh has
gives
the
the
best
best
hugs.
hugs. But Alex Ketchum's a close second.
Yeah.
Close
Yeah.
second.
I will say, I think out of everyone, Alex is the most dapper.
Boy, is he.
He is so dapper.
And the way
Yeah.
he sips
Yeah.
his wine. My gosh.
Aw.
Looks
Give
fantastic.
it a little
The
swirl.
proper gent.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that concludes. It was a challenge video, then it turned into just hanging and chatting. So we have. Every time I see you now, I'm picturing the Snorlax.
That's all I can see is the Snorlax
This
VMAX.
town ain't big enough
I'll
for
let
the
you
one
sign
of
off.
me.
I'll let you sign off. You guys know who I am. Go subscribe to their channel.
Hyper
I'm
Psychic
Poketrev.
Cards. Hyper Psychic Cards.
Oh my god.
We really need to get in that door.
Okay, bye.
I just fold.